We're taking a look at another one of the amazing shows soon to be headed to Broadway. It's the first ever Broadway revival of Doubt, a Parable. The play marking the return of two Tony Award winners, Tyne Daly and Liev Schreiber. It's the story of a nun who suspects a priest of an inappropriate relationship. We got to know the stars.
I got a call out of the blue. Would you like to be involved in a production of Doubt? And I said, I want to read it because I always want to read it. It starts with, in the beginning is the word. And I read it and wondered if it was in any way dated after 20 years. And the following day, I opened up my New York Times, and it was a full double-page thing about the rot at the heart of the Baltimore diocese. Signs and portents. This is a story that needs to be told again. And subsequently, there's been a whole reveal about what's happening in New Orleans. So topical, yes. Worth looking at, yes, because the lives of the people, women and men, who devote themselves to a certain discipline of Mother Church are really fascinating.
I think it's perfect. This play is perfect. I had just come from Mass with my in-laws. Not being Catholic, Mass is something I don't normally do. And it was very much on my mind. I think also because I had spent so much time with Ray Donovan and with Spotlight on these plays that examined the Catholic Church in a very particular way. And I read the play again, and I just realized that it's such a layered and nuanced play, and that there was a reason to do it now. This really interesting and beautiful idea that John puts forward, that doubt is actually a binding concept. If we can accept that we share doubt as a species, and that's part of being human. It's an extraordinary idea.
Liev has got a ferocious intellect and tremendous gifts that are available to him, and he's got a prowling mind. And so that really helps the show. And Tyne is a force of nature, and the two of them together, it's Godzilla versus King Kong.
When I read the play, every time I read it, I come away thinking something different. I come away thinking the opposite of what I felt when I read it, the time before. So I think it's a riveting story.
Every time I've gone to the theater since it has felt safe again, since the theaters reopened, I felt this tremendous gratitude to have a communal experience. And this show is so much about togetherness and what it means to be interconnected, and the costs of that and the privileges of that. And I'm very excited to feel this event happen live every night.